How does industry expertise figure into this? I mean, you've made a very strong value proposition based around a very effective and attractive development style, right? Agile development, sure. Very, very powerful, very popular. How does it, are companies expecting higher levels of expertise in their specific industry? And are there industries in which this is becoming more and more prevalent?
I think it's extremely beneficial to have, for obvious reasons, to have industry expertise within the company, and we are organizing ourselves internally to be able to have sort of the centers of excellence around specific industries and pulling together people that have the experience.
Yeah.
And that is definitely a differentiating factor in our core industries, our financial services, media, telecoms, and in those industries it's extremely important to have subject matter expertise, and that does differentiate us.
Yeah.
It's very difficult, I think, for traditional outsourcers to retain that kind of expertise because of all the issues that we mentioned in terms of career progression, sort of the staying with the company, the high turnover rate is obviously putting that kind of expertise at risk, especially very highly skilled people or highly knowledgeable people. So being able to organize ourselves internally to be able to retain this expertise from project to project has been a very good differentiating factor for us. In terms of whether one industry is demanding it versus the other, I don't think really that is the case. If you show your prospective customer that you have staff offshore that understand their business, know the domain of the problem, may not know the specifics of investment banking or asset management or mobile activation process, but understand the domain and are able to come up to speed very quickly. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, no, I think it's true, and certainly whenever we ask in a survey setting what companies look for in their partners, their service partners, domain and industry expertise is always right up there at the very top, even if what they're doing is really not necessarily that vertical industry specific.
Sure.
It's obviously...
But the domain is important, I would agree. And to be sure, we'll never be experts in our customers' business. They are. So I wouldn't aspire to portray that we have expertise in very specific things that people are doing. But domain knowledge and being able to organize internally by domains and by practices specific to industries is an extremely important thing. So I think that, in practical terms, any outside vendor and outsourcer that's not doing that is automatically at a disadvantage.